Hi guys, my name is Bukola and I'm a product manager here at Lumi Business. So I'm doing this video to show you how to integrate your Chowdeck with Lumi Business. So the first thing to do is to log into your Lumi Business account and also log into your Chowdeck merchant account. So once you do that, you then you go to Lumi Business and click on more. Sorry, click on more and click on apps. Once you click on apps, you'll see Child Deck. So now to Child Deck integrate Child Deck with Lumi Business, all you have to do is to click on Child Deck and click on connect. So once you click on connect and I go to Chowdeck Lumi dashboard, you scroll down and click on settings. When you click on settings, you click on developer settings. So Chowdeck Lumi Business. So after clicking on connect, you would not see any details here, but you can see mine because I've already integrated Chowdeck with Lumi Business. So you have to click on, so as a first timer, you click on connect store. When you click on connect store, our system will be telling you that you should copy and paste Chowdeck API key below. So meaning that you have to go back to your merchant dashboard and then click on settings, then click on developer settings. So once you click on developer settings, you see API configuration live mode and API configuration test mode. But for real businesses, you're supposed to use the details for API configuration for live mode, but I'll be using configuration for test mode because my account is not a real child deck account. So it's like a test environment that we use for testing between Lumi Business and Child Deck. So once I copy this integration key, now it said copied to clipboard, and I go back to Lumi Business and I paste the API key here. The next thing to do is to click on connect API. When I click on connect API, so now it's telling me you can connect a store to another store. Select a child deck store and the Lumi business store you want to connect. So if I click on Lumi, so this drop down will automatically display the name of your child deck account, the name of your account on child deck, your business name. Then after selecting that, then you will see a drop down of all the list of the stores you've created on Lumi Business. Then you select the store you want to connect um connect this API to, connect with Lumi business sorry, connect with child deck account. Then you click on connect. Once you click on connect, it then displays all your products on that child deck and all your products. Then you will map all your products from child deck, you map it with your product on Lumi business. So let's say I click on coconut rice. So and let's say I have a product named coconut rice which you want to map together with Lumi business. Don't forget the reason for mapping this product together is because you want Lumi Business to mirror your child deck account, in the sense that you want to be getting notifications of your order that are being checked out from child deck, rather than handling two platforms together. So you are integrating with Lumi Business so that you can handle everything on Lumi Business, and also undo things on Child Deck on Lumi Business. So let's say I'll just pick. So let's say this alabatu is also like a product called coconut rice, which I want to map together. Then this fried rice, I pick this. Then so it's just, the purpose of this is just to select the product you want to map together. So yes, you'll see all the list of your Child Deck products which you've uploaded on Child Deck, and you are selling to your customers, and also those products on Lumi Business. So you just connect them. So it's saying coconut rice link with, so meaning you want to link coconut rice with one of your existing products on Lumi Business. So after that, and I click on, you also have the ability to search for product. Then you can also search for products from the drop down. Then I click on connect. So after clicking on connect, there will be a pop-up modal that comes up, which is this, that's telling you that copy your webbook URL and follow the instruction below to connect with Child Deck. So once you copy this, they expect you to go to log into your Child Deck dashboard account, which is this one that has been opened already, where you copied the integration key from. Then the second one is to go to settings, select developers account settings, which is the same thing. So what you need to do now is just to copy this um webbook and um go back to your Child Deck account, and paste your webbook that you just copied from Lumi Business here in Child Deck. So once you copy that and paste it here, you can click on save. Once you do that, once you click on save and come back to Lumi Business, you click on done. It automatically creates a connection between Child Deck and Lumi Business. So now it's saying this same store random, and it was created today. Today is 25th of June 2025. So now it has been created. So what's the next thing to do? So I would act like an end user that would like to buy something from your store, from a store on Child Deck, and I'll show you the process of how you receive the order, how you accept the order, how you add the order as ready. So this is a Child Deck account. This is a Child Deck shop I want to buy from. So I want to buy your coconut rice. So let's say, and I want to buy, let's say, jollof rice. So now I've added it to cart, and I want to, okay, so I'm picking pay with card, and I'm waiting for my delivery fee to come out so that I can place my order. My order, my delivery fee has been added, so my total is 6,400. So if I click on place order, it navigates me to pay stack where I make my payment. So I click on successful, and so now my order has been placed. So if I click on view, so if I click on view order, so this is me as an end user that is buying from your store. So it's telling me order received. So now going back to Lumi Business, where you want to see your Chowdeck order that just came in, you click on sales transaction, and you click on Chowdeck tab. So we have for in-store, we have for online orders, which is our normal storefront, then we have for Chowdeck. So now this is the order that just came in. So it's giving me the details of what was bought by the customer. It's giving me the customer's name, phone number. So what I just need to do now is to accept the order. So I want to also show us something on Chowdeck merchant dashboard. So now that I've accepted the order, if I go to so now it's saying preparing your order. So now normally as a merchant that has an account with Chowdeck, you have to log into Chowdeck and get the notification which just came in that sounded, and you have to accept the order. So now you don't need to go to Chowdeck to accept that order. You can automatically accept that order from Lumi Business. So let me show you a proof of what was done. So if I click on order now, so now it's saying so now this is the order 6,004. So I already accepted the order before I came here. So normally if I had not accepted the order, I would see the order in new order, but I already accepted the order from Lumi Business, which you don't need to come to Chowdeck to accept the order anymore because you've already accepted it from Lumi Business. But I want to show you how the integration works, and to prove to you that once you've integrated your Chowdeck with Lumi Business, you don't need to come to your dashboard to accept order or do change status of anything. You do it directly from Lumi Business. So now the it is now in preparing order. So now let's say the order is ready and I come back to Lumi Business and I click on order ready. So now the order has been the order status updated successfully. If I come back to the end user, which is the person that bought order from me, so if I refresh my page and see the order status. Okay, so while this is loading, if I come here now, I would see, let me refresh my screen also. Okay, so now as the end user, which is somebody that bought from Chowdeck, the status has changed to order ready, which I did from Lumi Business. I didn't need to do it from Chowdeck. So also automatically, so now the order is no more under preparing because I've marked it as ready on Lumi Business. Now it is showing as awaiting pickup. It is showing under awaiting pickup. So that's like proof that once you map your Chowdeck store with your Lumi Business store and also with your product, you don't need to go to your Chowdeck dashboard to do all this accept and reject status stuff. You can always do it from Lumi Business, which is faster and easier to do rather than managing two accounts together. So now the next thing will be a notification from the rider. So once the order has been marked as ready, which is awaiting pickup, the rider, them child deck automatically sends a message to the rider, whereby the rider now comes to your place to pick up the order. So from order accepted or rider accepted order down to order delivered is now the responsibility of the rider that comes to pick up the order. So that is how Lumi Business and Child Deck integration works. So you don't need to go to Child Deck to start accepting order or rejecting order anymore. Once an order comes you see it, you get a pop-up notification that an order came in. Then you also see it under your Child Deck sales transaction, where you can see more details of the product. You can accept and reject, which I accepted, or you can reject. So another thing is, if you reject this order from Lumi Business, it automatically cancels the order for you on Child Deck. You understand? So that's the essence of this whole integration with Child Deck. So don't forget the first process. You have to do the first process first, which is the connection, getting the API key from Child Deck and pasting it in Lumi Business when you come to more and app page. Then once you do that, you select the store you want to map with the other store you want to map on Lumi Business. Then your product will be displayed. Then you also do the mapping. Once you do the mapping, the last step is to copy our webbook that will be shown to you and paste it on your child deck um developer settings input field. Then click on save. Then you also click on save on Lumi Business. Then every other thing, once another comes in from your child deck store, you automatically get the notification on Lumi Business. You accept, you reject, you change the order to order ready. Once the order is ready, then Chowdeck automatically sends a rider to your location to pick up the order, and the rider has the ability to change the order status down to delivered. So that is how Lumi Business and Chowdeck works. So thank you very much for your time. Bye.